no free agent would want to come to a non-playoff Steelers team. And I really don't think us as a Steelers fan could stand being a really bad team. Going back to a little bit of what you brought up, saying that you would be open to us going through a rough go if that meant we were going to commit to at least seeing something different, whether it's the Justin Fields and we're completely on Justin Fields, or if it was whoever, right?
Yeah, let them fail. Let them make mistakes. Let them develop. Like that's part of it too. I just feel like the training wheels have been on way too much with this offense and the quarterback, really. I mean, even going back to like Kenny Pickett. And I get why. It's because, we're always trying to win. Like we don't want a culture that's not about winning.
Yeah.
And I completely understand that. But going back to like changing approach, we're getting the result we are with trying to continually to just get by game in, game out. Let's just focus on winning this game. You see what's been going on in the playoffs whenever we're going up against these really good teams. We also have to have this vision for the future, though, too.
Yeah. No, it's a fine balance.
Yeah, which involves making mistakes, which involves development, and sometimes you have to go through that.
Now, I would say this, though, man. I do feel at times the reason why, we're still trying to be competitive is there isn't a guarantee that if you go all out, like you said, if you give one of these guys an opportunity and it doesn't work, there isn't this guarantee that it gets fixed in a year or even 2 years or even 3 years or even 5 years. We've seen teams that have went from good to bad and they're still trying to figure out how to get back good. I mean, we laugh at the Jets. Last time the Jets were good was what? When they was playing Can't Wait. AFC Championship, right? How long has that been? Forever ago.
My thought process is I think we are that good of an organization or have that good of a structure where it would never get to that point. At least that's my hope. It would be more something like the Eagles where once you see something's not working, then you got to pivot. It's just you want to get out of what's not working. If this isn't the right direction, we got to find something else.
Look at Philly and question, have they pivoted too soon, and were they about to pivot too soon off of Sirianni?
Well, going back to once they moved off Andy Reid, they went Chip Kelly. That didn't work out. Doug Peterson did work out, but they
moved off of him.
I know, that's what I'm saying though. They're like, this isn't working anymore. This isn't going the right way.
How do you say it's not working when he won
moving
a
new
Super
direction?
Bowl?
I know, but
that doesn't make sense to me.
They went like 4 and whatever it was.
But I thought a Super Bowl mattered more than regular season success and not having success. If you win a Super Bowl, that should be like I'm good. I got you a ring. And I thought that's what Steelers Nation has definitely said at times. Yo, we would rather suck for the next 5 years if that meant I was going to get a Super Bowl. But we look at Philly, it's like you won the Super Bowl and you got fired 2 years after that. And people look at you like, oh, or not you, but they looked at that situation like, yeah, they were right for that. It's like, so which one do we want? Do we want just Super Bowls or do we want the regular season success? Do we want the combination of, yo, you're relevant, but there isn't always going to be a guarantee that you make it? Because I feel like it's like a couple of different messages going on with that in terms of the Philly example.
Yeah, I just think again, I think it's due to just how they run things though too. Yeah. I feel like the front office and the ownership enables them to get back on track in a quicker way with how they bring in personnel and everything. I would like to think we got that going on here, where if we do get to a new guy, we're not going to be just stuck with him and say, yeah, just being bad's good enough either. 2-3 seasons, this isn't working. Let's find something else.
Yeah.
It just, to me, it's like, this isn't working, so like, why stick on the path that's not working? Let's go somewhere else. We got to find something else. Like I think that's part of, like in life, you're trying to find what you want for your career, what you want for your life, what you want to be doing. Part of that's finding out what you don't like to do. So I think that's where we're at with the Steelers. This isn't working. So, like, let's stop leaning into what's not working. And that's, Tomlin being the head coach, Tomlin being the common denominator for the past, decade with these playoff failures and whatnot. But I still think there is something still to be said for the consistency and the relevancy that he does provide a franchise. So, like, I'll grant him that for sure. We're not moving off him. Is there a path? Is there a way? Yeah, I think part of that is getting the quarterback right, getting the offense right. But based off what I've been seeing the last few years, it doesn't seem like we have this good plan for the offense either. But maybe this is the grand wake up call. Maybe it is. That's what I'm hoping.
We shall see, baby.